Ace is high. Deuce is low. Call it right and win the dough on Card Shark. And here's the host of Card Shark, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Welcome to Card Sharks, the game of decisions. Thank you for joining us. We've got an exciting match going on right now, and as we left off last time, we've got sudden death coming up. We could have a champion on the turn of just one card, so let's not waste any time. Let's get to the cards. Janice and Ann, if you will, start loading in the cards, and you can see we have a game in progress with these Card Sharks. Chris Maroney, our champion. Nice to see you again, Chris. Could you tell us a little about yourself again?
Oh, married lady, lived here in Los Angeles all my life.
And
ready to win some more?
How about the fish? How are you doing with your fish tanks? You raise...
Doing good. My husband's trying to talk me into learning how to scuba dive all over again. I used to scuba dive so I can get my fish.
You were saying that you were afraid you have this big fish tank, right? And you live in an apartment. You've won over $3,000. Why don't you just buy some other neighbors and you won't have a problem? Good to have you back, Chris.
Thank you.
And we'll welcome the challenger. This is Tom McEwen. Hi, Tom. Nice to see you again.
Thank you. Thank you.
And again, would you remind us a little about yourself?
Native Californian. I work for a large lithographer in California. And I'm going to run in a race this weekend in San Francisco, Beta Breakers.
What kind of race?
It's 8-mile cross-country, San Francisco, from the Bay to the Pacific
Not in a
Ocean.
car. You mean on your feet?
No, on my feet.
Supposed to be good for keeping in shape, I hear.
Yeah, you bet.
Good. Nice to see you back. Good luck to both of you now. Each player has their own deck of 52 playing cards. They're shuffled and cut before we go on the air. And the upper cards, the red cards, will be played by Chris. The lower cards, the blue cards, will be played by Tom. The object of the game to work your way across the board, predicting whether each card is higher or lower than the one that precedes it. And before you can begin calling high-low on the cards, you have to first answer a high-low toss-up question. All of our toss-up questions based on a poll of 100 people, and they test your ability to judge human nature. And as you can see, when we left off, we have just one question left. It's sudden death. We play the best 2 out of 3. Chris, you won the first game. Tom, you need this game to stay in the match. We are down to the one question. Someone must win on this play of the cards, and this question decides who gets control of that board. Chris, as we left off, it goes to you.
Okay.
We asked 100 men in a previous studio audience, have you ever had an affair with a married woman? How many men claimed they had?
Oh, gosh.
Tuffy.
Well, with a married woman, narrows it down some. I'd say 20.
20.
20.
She says 20 out of 100 men said they had an affair with a married woman. Is it higher or lower, Tom?
I'm sure it's lower.
You
Must
say
be
lower.
Yes, I would
If
go
it is lower, you go to the board first.
I
If
sure
not,
would.
it'll be Chris. The actual number of men who've had affairs with a married woman is 33, not lower. Chris, you've got control. And here's how we do it with sudden death, Chris. Listen carefully. You have a jack. You won that high-low toss-up question. You have the right to change it if you'd like. You could try to turn over all 4 of these cards and win, but if you make a mistake, Tom wins the game. However, you've got control. You can force Tom to play off the ace, and he would have to turn over these 4 cards. If he makes a mistake, the game is yours. Your decision. Do you want to play it with 4 cards or force Tom to play it with 4?
No, thank you. I'm going to pass it to Tom.
No, go ahead.
4 cards to go, Tom. If you make one mistake, Chris has the second game of the match, and she goes to the money cards. Start
First
calling.
card, lower.
Lower than an ace. Remember, if it's another ace you lose, it must be lower than an ace. It is a 4.
Okay.
You're 1/4 of the way there.
Next card, higher.
Higher than a 4. It is a jack.
Okay.
You're still in it.
Okay, next card, lower.
Lower than a jack. It's a 2. Chris, how is your strategy looking right now?
Not so hot.
Tom?
Boy, I can't... Next card, higher.
If this is higher, we've got a tie match. If not, Chris remains the champion. To tie up the match, you did it. 10. Clear the board if you're willing and set up for the tiebreaker. Sensational. I think your strategy was probably right there, Chris, but Tom just couldn't. He just did well. $100 for Chris,
All that jogging.
$100 for Tom. All that jogging. Yeah, that gave you that good luck, right? Now we get set for the tiebreaker. Please, if you will, move over the bar. 3 questions in the tiebreaker and 3 cards. Tom, question to you. We asked 100 women on a diet. Is this the first time you've ever been on a diet? How many women said it was their first time?
17.
17. No comment, just 17. Chris, higher or lower than 17?
Well, it'd be a low number, but I still think it'd be a little higher than 17.
Say it's higher than that. A little
Number
agreement
just
from the
came to
audience
me.
there. The actual number of women who said it's the first time they've been on a diet is 2. Not higher. Tom, just 2.
Women are always dieting, you know?
Yeah, they keep on doing it. Chris, we'll take a look at your base card. You have... Hey, no, it's
No.
Tom. Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you. I'm looking over there. I got the wrong one. Ooh, that would be a mistake. Tom, you've got a 5. Want to play that or change it?
I'm going to stay with it.
All right.
Stay with it. And I'll say the next card's going to be higher.
Higher than a 5.
Yeah.
It's
All right.
a 6, just higher. Now you've got a decision to make. Remember, you can freeze at any time, but if you make a mistake, you lose all the cards back to the base card. Chris gets a free chance at her cards. What are you going to do?
Well, I came here with nothing, and I'm going higher.
You're going to go for it. If this is higher than a 6, we have a new champion. If not, Chris is still in it. For the win, it's not higher. It is a 3. A break for Chris. We'll look at your base card, Chris. You've got a 3. You can't change it. It's a good one. Call the next card.
Let's try higher.
Higher than a 3. It's a king.
I've got to go lower. Try
For the
it.
win. Lower than a king. It's a 7. She did it. Congratulations. Good comeback.
Thank you.
Tom, you took a chance.
Yep.
Thank you for joining us. Good luck with the jogging.
Thank you.
And you've got $100 in some party gifts. Thanks for being here, Tom. Chris, come on down here with me. Congratulations.
Yeah, oh, it's fun. More fun.
That's the way to do it. We're going to get to the money cards and a chance for thousands of dollars right after we take time out for this. And again, our congratulations, Chris. You're doing well.
Oh, good. Keep going.
Okay. You ready to do it now?
Sure am.
Then let's open the board and get to the money cards. Okay, Chris. I want $200 in the match. That's yours to keep. We're going to give you new money to play with, and we'll start you on the bottom line with $200. This time you're going to bet that money. Bet it as you will with these 3 cards. When you move to the second level, we add another $200 of betting money. And again, you bet it as you wish. Minimum bets are $50 till you get to that top card, the big bet. And there you must bet at least half the money. It can add up. Let's do it.
Okay.
$200. And as in the game, you get a choice of 2 base cards, Chris. You have a 4. Pretty good card. You want to play it or change
Let's keep
it?
that and bet the whole thing that it's higher.
Right away, you're going to bet it off.
Try it
Remember, as in the game, if it's another 4 you lose, it must be higher. $200 higher than a 4. It's a 7. Now you got $400 and a 7.
Let's bet 100 that it's higher.
$100 higher.
100.
See if you can get a better card. $100 higher. Oh, yeah. That's higher. Now, Chris, you've got $500 and a great card.
Oh, let's go the whole thing. All $500 is lower.
$500 lower than an ace. Oh, a deuce. Beautiful. With $1,000, another great card. Up to this level, we add $200. Chris, you've got $1,200 and a 2.
I'm going to have to go for the whole thing that it's higher.
$1,200 higher than a 2. It's a 3. Oh. Still a great card and $2,400.
Let's go $2,000 that it's higher.
Now, don't let them talk you into anything.
I know. 2,000.
$2,000. Okay. $2,000 higher than a 3. An ace. Sensational. $4,400 and an ace.
I'm going to have to go the whole thing that's lower.
All right. $4,400 lower than an ace. It's a 4 and another good card. $8,800. Up goes the 4. Now listen carefully, Chris. You must bet at least $4,400. You can bet more. You've got a good card. A lot of low cards gone. But don't let me talk you into anything. You can bet up to the $8,800. You must bet $4,400. What's your big bet?
I'm going to say $6,000 that it's higher.
$6,000. That is a big bet.
Yes,
Higher
it is.
than a 4. For $6,000. $14,800. Congratulations. You don't have to say anything. We're happy for you. $18,100 you've won. We'll meet a new challenger right after this. Beautiful. Chris, again, our congratulations. That win of over $14,000, that was our biggest end game win, our biggest money card win so far.
Oh.
And your total now of $18,100, you are now the biggest winner on Card Sharks at this point.
Oh, it feels good.
Excellent. I hope we give away a lot more, but right now we're happy for you.
Thank
Are
you.
you ready to meet a new challenge?
I sure am.
Then let's deal out the cards, Janice, if you will, with 2 brand new decks of cards, and we'll meet our next challenger on Card Sharks. Hello, Gail Moore. Nice to have you here. Won't you tell us about yourself?
I'm married, I have 2 boys, and I sell real estate.
How's the real estate market?
Fine.
Yeah, I know. It keeps going up here.
Sure does.
Nice to have you here with us.
Thank you.
Good luck in the game.
Thank you.
Gail, you'll play the lower cards, the blue cards. Chris, the champion, plays the upper cards, the red cards. And we start with a question to you, Chris. We asked 100 men in a confidential poll, have you ever signed a hotel register under a false name? How many men admitted they had?
Oh, gosh. I'd say 25 were sneaky and did that.
25. Gail, higher or lower than 25 of the 100 said they have signed
Men
a
have
hotel.
done that. I'll say a little bit higher.
You say higher than that?
Right.
The actual number of men who confess they used a false name to register in a hotel is 18. It's not higher. Chris, you got it. Yes. Incidentally, a marvelous idea for married couples is you go and check in with the name of Smith together. That's terrific. Okay, Chris, we'll look at your base card. You have a 3.
Oh, good. I like that. Let's keep it and go higher.
Higher than a 3. It's a 9.
Oh, good. I think I'm going to freeze right there.
You're freezing. And we'll move the freeze bar over. You kept Gail away from her cards. And the question to you this time, Gail. We polled 100 millionaires across the country and asked them, was your father also a millionaire? How many millionaires said yes?
A lot of them inherit the money and become millionaires, so I'll say about 75.
75 out of 100 millionaires. Their father was also. Higher or lower, Chris?
I'd say a lot of them were wealthy, maybe, but they upped it to a millionaire, so I'd say lower than that.
Lower. The actual number of millionaires whose father were also millionaires is 21. It's very much lower, Chris.
Okay.
Yeah. Again, you get the chance to play this 9 or change it.
Let's change it, please.
Here's the next card off the top of your deck. It is another 9.
Oh, well, let's go lower, please.
Lower than a 9. A 2.
I like that. Let's try again and go higher.
Higher than a 2. An 8. Say, Chris, didn't we just go through this a little while ago with the aces and deuces? What are you doing?
Oh, I like them. They like me. What can I say? Let's go for it and say lower.
For the first game of the match, if this is lower than an ace, you've got it. It's a 2 again. My goodness gracious. Well, you don't see that happen very often, and twice in a row with 2. That's terrific, Chris. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Gail, would you like to have that happen to you over there with the money cards? All right, Gail, you need this match now. Chris leads 1-0. You need this game to tie it up. We took a confidential poll of 100 prison inmates. Chris, the question's going to you. We polled 100 prison inmates currently serving time at the Ossining, New York Correctional Facility, Sing Sing. We asked them, have you ever committed a major crime and not been caught? How many inmates admitted they had?
Oh, I'm sure there's some, but a lot of them are there for that very reason. So I'd say 22.
22. Gail, higher or lower than 22?
I'd say a few lower than that.
Even lower than that?
A little lower.
That surprises me. The actual number of prison inmates who claim they've gotten away with a major crime is 20. It is lower. Gail, you're right. Yeah. That surprised me, and you were right. Gail, we'll look at your base card. You've got a 6. You can change it or play it.
I think I'm going to change it.
And you have a king.
Good.
Good change.
Next card is higher.
Higher?
I mean lower. I'm sorry.
Okay. We don't hold you to that. Don't be nervous, Gail. Which car would you like?
Lower.
Good thinking. Lower than a king. Lower? It is a 6, and it is lower.
I think I'm going to freeze right now.
You're free. Just try to get your act together, right, Gail? All right. You've kept Chris away from the cards. A question to you, Gail. We polled 100 women who have full-time jobs and asked them, would you quit your present job if someone would pay you the same money for being a housewife? How many women said they would quit?
No, I think if they've been a housewife for a while, they'd rather have the money. So I'll say 60.
60. We have a lady floor manager. Fran is a terrific floor manager. I think maybe she's getting tired of her job because she shouted out 99 would quit. What's the matter with you, Fran? Chris, she says that 60 women, if they could get the same money, they would quit their job and stay home. Higher or lower?
I'm sure they enjoy their jobs, but I still have to say higher.
You say higher. The actual number of women who said they would quit their job to become a housewife is 65. It's higher, Chris. Heck, if I get the same money, I'd quit my job to be a housewife. Chris, we'll look at your base card. You've got a 5. Do you want to play it?
I think I'll play it and go higher.
Higher than a 5. It is a 10.
Let's try again and go lower.
Lower than a 10. Oh, no, it's a queen. It's higher. You lose both of those cards, and Gail gets a chance to play off the 6. Call this one.
Higher.
Higher than a 6.
Higher.
It is very much higher, an ace.
Next card is lower.
Lower than an ace. A 2.
Next card is higher.
Just like it happened to Chris.
Yeah.
Higher than a 2 to tie up the match.
Oh.
It's an 8. You did it. We got a tie. Each player with $100 and 1 game will get to the tiebreaker once again with just 3 cards and 3 questions. First, we're going to take time out for this. Gene? Okay, each player has 1 game and $100, and now let's get set up for the tiebreaker with just 3 questions and 3 cards. Chris, the question to you. We took a secret poll of 100 married men, and we asked them, do you still have any old love letters from a former sweetheart? How many men did?
Oh, gosh. I know when I was little, I found some of my dad's in the garage, so I'd say some of them do. 35.
35 out of 100 men still have love letters from an old sweetheart.
My husband still has some. I'll say a little higher.
Did you say who has some?
My husband.
Your husband has some? From whom?
Girlfriends when he was young.
Oh, really? Why does he keep them?
Well, his mother had them stored away, and we found them.
Oh, I see. Gail, what did you say?
A little higher.
Little higher, yes. Add 1 for your husband, and it's higher. The actual number of married men who held on to old love letters is 21. It's not higher. Chris? Yeah. No, not too many, Gail. Chris, you've got that all-important control, and we look at your base card. It is another ace. Chris, you keep getting those aces.
I like it. Let's go lower.
Lower than an ace. It is a 3, and again she goes high-low.
I'm going to have to go for it and say higher.
If this is higher, you remain the champion. Higher than a 3, you've done it again. My goodness gracious. Congratulations, Chris. Great card. That's lovely. Gail, thank you for joining us. You got $100 for the game and some nice party gifts. Thank you for being here. Have fun?
Lots of fun.
Good. Tell your husband to throw away the letters. You're a nice lady. Chris, come on down here. Does your husband have old love letters?
Yes.
Yes? Oh, yes. We'll be right back and see if Chris can win some more money right after this. We are delighted that Chris is one of her 18,000. We hope she's going to win a lot more the next time on Card Sharks. Bye-bye.
Some of our contestants will receive Eureka's new ESP Extra Suction Power Vacuum. 50% more power, more beating, brushing, and cleaning action, 6-way height adjustment Eureka. And ceilings by Celotex. Choose from a wide variety of patterns, colors, and textures. Also beautiful and easy to install. They enhance any room. And paperback books from Valentine, including The Luck Factor by Max Gunther. Good luck can be yours if you know how to get it from Valentine. And a selection of romper room toys featuring Tumblin' Weebles to add more warmth, love, and laughter to your child's romper room years. speaking for Card Shark. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.
Lower. It is a 6, and it is lower.
I think I'm going to freeze right
You'll freeze. Just try to get your act together, right, Gail? All right. You've kept Chris away from the cards. A question to you, Gail. We polled 100 women who have full-time jobs and asked them, would you quit your present job if someone would pay you the same money for being